Hi guys, how you all doing? This is the Redstone Ninja here, and today on the Modded Survival series, I'm really glad to see you all here. You know, you're actually watching my videos. Thanks, you random guy. So yeah, what we're gonna get onto today? Well, definitely I want to do some buildcraft, but unfortunately buildcraft requires a lot of resource gathering, namely sticky resin from these resin trees. And that might take a while to get the amount that I need, so maybe I should time-lapse it, or maybe I shouldn't, because I don't have enough bone meal to bone meal up all this stuff. What should I start with? Now, I can't remember off by heart all the crafting recipes and everything, so I don't know how you may make a macerator, for instance. I really don't know where to start with this mod. I really don't know at all. Maybe I should build a building to put all the stuff in. I don't know. Or maybe I should build a building for all the farms. I also don't know that one. You know, I'm having trouble thinking about what to do this episode, so I'll just pause it here and come back, hopefully fresh, full of ideas. Okay, after literally about 2 minutes, I think I've figured out what I want to do. I said this in an earlier episode, I don't know how many of you will remember, but I said I wanted to make a barn, I think I did, around about here, and that's where I want to put it. Literally, this block being the first block of the barn. So, I need some ideas on how to do this. I think I'm going to be restricted to spruce wood, because you know I'm in a spruce wood biome, and jungle wood over there, some jungle wood, that won't look very good for the theme I'm going for. And plus, spruce wood, you know, it'll fit in with everything else I've got. And yeah, so I'll get on to planning that in the morning, impaled cow. I'll get on to planning that in the morning once I've gone to sleep, but until then, I think it's time to take a cut and come back to a nice lovely day. It's a lovely morning, and I think I'm about ready to get this building done. And I know I said I'd get some, buildcraft done, but really I'm gonna have to read up about this because I've completely forgotten everything you do. So really the only thing I'm gonna do with buildcraft in this episode is just destroy these trees because they're in the way of the building site. Yes, that is right, the building site of the barn. Barn. And I'm pretty sure that you don't have farms in barns, but oh well. This is going to be a farm barn. Definitely it's going to be a farm barn. Or at least it will make it look cool if I have a farm next to it. Yep. And then I can put all my chests with all my wheat in the barn. I don't know. Too many ideas. So I've got rid of these trees. I suppose the best wait for these leaves to despawn. Yay! We can start building now. So I'm going to gather up some of the materials necessary, cobblestone and spruce wood, because really I don't have many other materials, to be honest. To be perfectly honest, I hardly have any materials at all. So should I have this up a slight hill? You know, that might look pretty good. In fact, that might look quite good indeed. What I might do is make this hill even bigger by extending out this little section all the way over here and then putting the barn on top of that. Then I can have sort of like the barn on a raised platform, I suppose. Yeah, that'll look good. So I'll need dirt. I'll just come back once I've put all this down and made a hilly area. Okay, now that this little flat area has been created, I can now begin work on the framework of this place. Because there's not much at the moment, is it? It's just like nothing at all. So let's crack straight on that. Hopefully this is gonna look good. No, that needs to be moved one backwards. And I'm sorry if I completely zone out during this, but 1, 2, 3, just like that. I'm trying to concentrate. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's another 5. Maybe that's a bit too big. This is going to be the length of the barn. I'm not sure if that's going to be too big or too small. I think I'll bring it in about 2 on both sides, or maybe just 2 on this side and 1 on the other, or maybe 1 on this side and 2 on the other. 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to eat something now. Oh yeah, there's a slight glitch with this mod here. You can see X-ray vision down to the void. The better grass than these mods. deleted that block. Anyway, well, it didn't delete it. You can see through it, is what I mean. So, let's just delete this column here, and plonk it about 2 blocks in this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's gonna look good. Should I check? I'll check. Yeah, that looks pretty good actually. I'm going to keep that like that, except I'm going to move it 1 block higher, but I've no dirt. I spent all my dirt making this, so I'm just going to come back once I gathered up a bit of dirt from, I don't know, over there or something. I don't know. Yay, I've got lots of dirt now. So, next step, as I was saying, is to actually just bring this in a block, because now it needs to curve a bit. So, curves are always difficult in Minecraft, but I'll give this a try. So, it's really hard to do it from this angle, but I think this is going to be a curve when I get rid of the dirt blocks, that is. I'll need more dirt. There, and then just a straight line until the end. So I'll do the next part on this half, which will be something like this. You know what, I'm going to come back when I've done this and got rid of all the dirt, because this is taking a bit longer than I expected. Okay, I had to go to sleep, but yeah, I had to go to sleep, but now here it is. I don't know what to think about this one. Maybe I should have raised this up by 1, or maybe duplicated 1 on top and then raised this whole platform up 1. I don't know. No, that would be rubbish. I just thought about that, and that would be rubbish. So no, maybe if I take these 2 blocks here, this one and this one, and then lower them 1 down like this. Would that look any good? That's the question. I don't know. I'll just keep it like that for now, because it means that the overall size of the barn is going to be smaller, which means it's going to take less time to build, and it's going to have less resources needed. Yeah, that makes sense. That sentence definitely makes sense. And I don't want to be making some massive kind of barn. I just want a simple thing. I mean, it's quite big. It's definitely quite big. And arguably, it might not look that good. And whoops, that's in the wrong place. Of course, it's not going to look good if you've got bits in the wrong place everywhere. But I think I'm just going to keep going with it for now. And no, that needs to go in back where it was. I'll just put them back later. But I'm going to take a cut and move this, well, not move it, make another one of these about 10 blocks backwards, 10 or 15 blocks backwards, and then we'll see what that looks like when that's done. Right, so I've put that on the other side, you know, I've put the other side to it. I don't really know what to say about that. I've built the other half, I don't know, but anyway, this is how big it's going to be. You can see on the inside it's going to be fairly large. It's, I believe 7 by about 15, so it's quite big. So what do I want to do next in terms with the design? Well, I think I'm going to have cobblestone coming at the bottom here, a double door here, with, of course, pressure plates at the front, so you can get in with ease. But I'm just going to have to put the rest of this cobblestone band round, so I'll just crack straight on that. Yep, that's looking pretty good. So what's next? Next is the bit where I put all of these spruce wood planks in place, because this is where the spruce wood begins. And you can see it's very similar design to the house, but oh well. It looks good, so what's the point in not doing it again? And plus, it matches that way. If I do it all the same, it's all going to match and it's all going to look good. And we're all going to be happy about that, and nobody is going to be screaming in the comment section below because I am not trying out new things, because I will eventually probably try out new things, but until then I'm just stuck with this building method because this is the one that I enjoy the most and it's the one I use the most, even in vanilla really, except in my vanilla survival series. I kind of like to just build random things, I suppose. I mean, that house, really, I made it out of acacia wood. I must have been mad. But anyway, I better crack on with putting all these spruce wood blocks in place, and then I'll come back and we'll think about what step I need to take next. I really need to get myself some food. I'm on half a heart, and oh, it's that weird moon again. yeah, I need to get this farm done because I'm not going to farm. Well, I've got 2 farms, but they're not very good. I need a bigger one, a much bigger one. And the only way a massive farm is going to look good in any way is if it's next to a barn. Because if I just have a massive farm and it's in the open, you know, it's not going to look that good. If I have it next to a barn, then the barn complements its appearance. Oh no, now I've just placed that in the wrong place. So yeah, I'm gonna hopefully this time finish the barn, or at least the walls, and come back when I've done that. Yay, now all the walls are in, I need to think about the roof. Now, I was initially thinking cobblestone, but I'm not sure if that will look that good. Let's give that a quick try over here, because I don't have much of it left. If I just put a few here, like that, and that, and that header's dark. Have to be careful, I'm on half a heart. Oh, well, yeah, that was a bit disappointing. Where was I? I've completely forgotten now. I'll have to just quickly Noob2Pro back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah yeah, does this look good? So if I jump onto... If I Noob2Pro up to this tree... Oh wait, no, there's a hill here. I can jump onto the tree from here. There. Does this look good? Yeah, I think I can keep that. But I'm going to need some more cobblestone to finish that, I think. No! I'm going to need some more cobblestone to finish that. So until I've got some more cobblestone, there's nothing I can do about the roof. But that's fine. That's completely fine, because now what I need to think about is the floor. It's not centered. It's not centered. The front door's not centered. The front door is not centered. I need to center that. So yeah, the front door is now centered. Perfect. Just what I needed to do. And of course, like any good door, it's going to need wood, like this in this arrangement, to make a door. Perfect. But I'm going to need floor underneath before I can put it down. So what floor should I use? I might use stone slabs, maybe. Let's have a look at those again. Stone slabs from on top, that's what they look like. It looks pretty good. I don't want to use wood. Ah! That's the first time I've seen it from this angle. Oh. Oh. That's really disappointing, that is. Really, really disappointing. What can I do about this? Why is it so bad? Maybe if I just quickly tab out and go to Google Images, images, and look at what I'm trying to build. I'll be right back. Okay, finally, that took me a bit longer than expected, but finally, I think I might have just got it. I don't know, guys. Post in the comment section below, do you like it or do you hate it? Personally, I have no idea. Really, this time, I don't know. But this is what we're gonna look like from the front. Gonna have this pattern coming down, and that's going to be continued all along the edge, so you can't see this ugly band here, but you can see it from the inside. And also, I'm gonna put some upside down stairs here, and yeah, you know, just to get the opposite of what's going on top, really. So we can have those stairs at the top, but then it's a bit jaggedy on the bottom, so I'll put upside down stairs there as well. And then the inside, nothing's changed much, in fact nothing at all. But this has turned out to be a fairly large project, so instead of building the rest of that, I think what I might do is farm a bit. But this is pretty much a very small farm. I want a bigger farm than this, and I want to put it there, a massive field of wheat. And can I hear a skeleton? Yes, I can. That's because there's a hole here that I covered up ages ago. No idea where it is. Somewhere around here. But anyway, I want a massive field around here. But until I can get that massive field, I'm going to have to be satisfied with this amount of wheat, which hopefully should get me some bread. And I'm going to have to hoe out that grass again because I jumped on it, which is a bit stupid, but there you go. So, what do you need for a hoe? You need sticks and planks and sticks and cobblestone. There we go. Absolutely no cobblestone left now. Or do I? I don't know. I took out 1 stack, so I think I should have at least a bit left. Yeah, I should have quite a lot of cobblestone left, to be honest. But I've used exactly a stack on this. Exactly a stack of cobblestone. And I don't like that being there, because it's not symmetrical and whatnot. So I'm just going to put it like that. And that's an odd one out, but never mind. Do I have any seeds in my chest? Oh, these are done. And are there any in here? Any seeds that I need to know about? So that I can plant them. Oh, I could put that over there and that in there. Lot of rubber wood, all that good stuff. But seeds, do we have seeds? That's the most important thing that I need at the moment. Seeds. Seeds. I've got some gravel, some spruce wood, but it's not quite seeds, is it? Nope, there's no seeds in there. So, I've just got 2 here. Oh well. 2 seeds planted. Perfect. And now I'm just gonna check the files of the stuff I've been recording so far, because I have really no idea how much time there is left actually. Yep, there's not much time left. There's 5 minutes left till the end of the video. Yeah, not much time left at all. But when this is all finished, when I've got like all the stuff built, I'm not going to want all these trees around. So I suppose I might as well get to work on clearing these trees over here, because that's where I want to put my new field of wheat. So, you know what that means. Cue the Benny Hill theme music. And with that, those tanks are now full. So now that place has a purpose. I've got rid of quite a few trees, as you can see. That entire hill used to have trees in it. And this barn here is a step closer to my food problem. Because now that the barn's there, I can now start work on an industrial sized field where I can just go and just destroy like millions of wheat, get loads of bread. And, you know, we can all be happy then, because we'll all have bread and we'll all be fed with the bread. And we'll be able to store it all in this massive barn here. So yeah, it's all going to be good. That's just going to be amazing. So yeah, today has had a point. And I think I've left a log block in that tree over there. But oh well, today has had a point. Because I didn't want just a massive field out in the open, in the middle of nowhere, because that would be rubbish. I need a barn next to it. It's kind of important. And if I can feed myself, then that means that I can go mining for a large amount of time. If I can go mining for a large amount of time, I can get lots of iron and all the necessary stuff like copper, tin, all that stuff that you need for buildcraft. So today has definitely had a point in getting a step closer towards making buildcraft stuff. I wonder if I can close this door in F1 mode. F5 mode, I mean. Yeah, there we go. So, if you did like this video, then make sure that you smash that like button. With being careful not to destroy your mouse, because I know it was expensive. And if you have any suggestions for this world, then comment. And if you really want to, then subscribe. But apart from that, this has been the Redstone Ninja, and my work is done here.